welcome to Lower Class Podcast. This is Ziggy.
This is Pony. What up? What up? What to do, baby boo? So
it's been about 3 weeks?
About
Maybe more, maybe a month.
Been busy.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it last week, but then again, Pony had to cancel it, and the same thing the week before that. I mean, it's kind of good. I guess it gives more time to think about things to say, but even now we don't know what to say, because the thing is, before, when we first started this podcast, we would always have
Ideas.
Basically we'd put all our ideas on my notebook so we know what to speak about. I think we're going to go back to that format, because this whole format of like just winging it only works to a certain level.
Yeah.
Before you actually stop talking about anything.
I actually have a couple ideas right now, which is crazy. I'm talking about have the whole 3-week hiatus. So I was busy due to my girlfriend's uncle getting married. So 1 week, so it's basically all these 3 weeks we were doing things. We were what do you call it? Celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
So in the first week, it was crazy because it was last minute. So we were at this dinner and we were just eating, and all of a sudden they had the greatest idea to go out drinking, and teaching. Mind you, every single fucking drink is cheap, so it doesn't matter. So
almost dirt cheap.
Yeah, which I think it's crazy. I think that's the crazy part about living and teaching, and having going out to drink with good people. So we go out drinking, right, in TJ. So I'm nervous because before going out drinking, it was my girlfriend's nephew's birthday, a niece and nephew's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So we threw the party, and then they asked me if I wanted to go out and do the bachelorette. I'm like, oh, all right, fuck it. So I stopped drinking at the party. I only drank like 2 drinks, and I was like, okay, I'm done. So I was already getting prepped up, so I drank some coffee, which I won't, fuck up or something.
Mm.
So it was fun though. I can tell you this for sure. What I don't enjoy is what happens in the end. So we're drinking. So we go to this first bar. It's like a really shitty bar, dude. The bartender, like if you go to the bar literally looks like someone's garage, with it had a drawer as the bar.
There's some bars like that in TJ.
Oh no, but this one's shitty. This is specifically shitty. This looks like a shitty house.
Did it look like our garage?
No, I said shitty.
Shittier?
It was shitty, dude. As you go in there and you get the big whiff of smell of fucking weed.
Wait, it's a bar?
It's a bar.
What was it called?
I don't remember.
That's the thing about TJ. A lot of the bars over there, they have no names.
I know, but
it's like, oh, that bar on the corner? What bar?
The only thing I remember is right next to Porky's, the new Porky's, which is closed down now.
Wait, the new Porky's closed?
Yeah, the new Porky closed, but they're putting it back in where it's supposed to be at.
The old spot's still available?
They're doing it there again. So it's just
what was there after Porky's left?
Nothing. I think it was still Porky's, but like a smaller version of Porky's.
Oh, so there was 2 Porky's.
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. Porky's 1 and Porky's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the logo was pretty kick-ass on the new one.
It wasn't like a pig, right?
It was a pig. Yeah. And the first one, it was like just a drawing of a pig.
I've never been to the first one, but I've been to the new one.
The new one? No, we've been to the first one. Remember?
Yeah, but we didn't go in.
No, we didn't. No, it was
we were
really
outside,
small.
yeah.
No, it was really small.
Because there was a cover charge.
Yeah, I know, $1.
Was it $1?
I think it was $1, but at the time we didn't have money. We weren't working.
Yeah.
So we go to this bar. I think it was called Eli's or Eloy's. One of the two. But so we go into the bar, and you go in. So once you go in through the door, there's on your left side, there's the bar stand, the whole bar set up. But it looks like an old drawer, like a whole long ass old drawer. Behind it, there's a couple of bottles. There's not that many bottles. If you look at the bottles, almost all of them are half dead, dead. Like there's nothing there. But it's packed. The bar is packed. On your right side, it's like about 4 seats that stick to the wall. They're like the red vinyl seats from back in the day.
Oh, right.
So it was against the wall. So about 5 or 4, and it curves into an L. And there's like little shitty tables that, like, if you put your arm on it, it starts moving. So you're like,
wait, did they know what? Did like your relatives?
Yeah, they knew my uncle. Like, yeah, the
and
uncle.
they liked it.
Oh, dude, it was fun. That was like, even though it was shitty, it was like great.
Oh, okay.
So you go in there, and then towards the end, there's a shitload of people. There's a pool table, and there's a little music box, which is like a new type of music box where you can just push it. It's not CDs.
The touchscreen one.
Yeah, it's not CDs. It's literally like all this shitty place, and you see little fancy shit. It's like, oh my god. So
that's out of place.
Exactly. So you're like it's the first floor, so it's about. Let's see.
Oh, there's 2 floors.
There's mid floor, like when you go up the stairs and you're.
Oh right, like just like a 2-story house.
2-step and boom, you're there. So on the 2 steps, there's literally like a whole bunch of people just in the background, just like drinking and fucking smoking pot, and then in the bathroom, once you go into the bathroom on the right side, which is on top of the 2 steps, there's no urinals. Literally, the urinal is a thing attached to the wall. And it looks like a big, what do you call it?
Tub.
A tub. It looks like a tub
with ice.
No, it's just a tub. So it's
just a tub.
It's a tub. So you just whip it out in front of everybody.
But there's a hole right where it's to drain it, right?
Yeah, there's a hole in the middle. But on the left,
because I remember back in the day when I used to go to TJ, their bathrooms before they were real like jerry rigged pretty much. Basically, what it was just I don't know why they put ice in those fucking things. I never understand. It was so weird. I forgot what bar it was, but I remember going in there, taking a piss, and there's no stalls.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, what you're saying, like a big ass tub, and you have to piss right in front of everybody. There's nothing to block their.
Yeah,
views.
exactly. And then on the left side of once you go in, on the right side, there's one stall to take a shit, and there's on the left side far in, about a couple 5 feet or 7 feet away from you, there's this gate, this like jail style gate, and then behind that, it's like it's weird. It looks like an abandoned house. Mm-hmm. So you see, like it's all sand, and then there's dusty furniture, like really dusty, fucked up furniture. And what they do, they open that up for people to go in there and do their drugs. Literally, people do drugs in there, like coke and shit. So this is set up with the whole bar, and the people who are involved in this place are skaters, cholos, kids, just like 16-year-old kids.
So it's like kind of like almost like a rec center kind of thing, or
no? It's literally a bar, but it's an open, like everybody can go in there and drink.
But does it feel like a bar or more like a hangout?
It feels like a hangout, which was it felt great.
Yeah.
Because
so it felt like kind of like if you were, say we had skater friends, right? We go to their house party. It felt like that.
Like that, exactly what that was.
Okay,
it was exactly like
I get what you're saying.
And then like towards 12 a.m. in the morning, there's a bunch of bikers who just come in, and you're like, oh shit.
Wait, TJ has bikers?
Oh yeah, there's a shitload of biker groups out there.
What are their gangs called?
I don't even know. There's too many of them. There's about 20, more than 20, a good 50 plus.
But are there dangerous ones too?
They're worse than here.
Really?
They're worse than the fucking Hell's Angel.
How's that possible? Hell Angels is international.
No, there is international, but there's no Hell Angels in TJ. It's like we're
Wait, don't they have one? I know they have one. Well, not in TJ, but in Mexico though.
No, they don't. No, of course not. They're a racist piece of shit. So they'll
because they have Japan Hell's Angels, and then they have
they do have all this, but not in Mexico.
UK. That's kind of weird.
In Mexico, they don't allow that. It's racist. Like they're fucking racist, like a motherfucker. So they don't give a shit.
What Mongols?
Yeah. So like we're worse than Mexicans are worse than these fuckers, because these fuckers are doing little shit and then you have one person who's a cartel who controls almost everything.
Right.
These people are
big over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So you have a bunch of these people coming in, and then, but the only drink that you can order is Tecate. So
just Tecate?
It's either the red Tecate or the light Tecate. But these are not 40 ounces. These are 60 ounces.
Oh yeah, that's how it is over there.
Yeah.
Some places they don't sell them like that. Yeah.
I think it's about a foot long. It's a foot long bottle. It's fucking big, dude. So it's 5 of us. We ordered one for each of us. So we're all drinking a whole bottle of Tecate. By the end of the night, we ended up drinking 5 bottles of that.
Whoa,
to ourselves.
Wait, you say 60 ounce?
60 ounces, man.
60.
This thing was like.
Because I think I seen when we went to a quinceañera. For somebody's quinceañera back in like 2011.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was 60. They might have 30, but they were pretty big. They look bigger.
Oh,
than 60.
Dude,
it might have been the 60 bottle.
These things are like this. They're fucking not even a pint. They're like, holy shit. I looked at the beer.
You guys were drinking it?
We were drinking the bottle, we were drinking the bottle, and eventually we started drinking it in cups because.
I think that'd be kind of heavy, right?
Oh, we didn't give a shit. We used to start drinking. The guy who, like the uncle, he's a metalhead. So I didn't know this until like the day he came. We all went out. He has Doc Martens, and I'm like, yeah. Like you're in Doc Martens. Says, what's up with that? It's like I used to be a metalhead. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I used to be a metalhead. And
How old is
he's about in his 40s.
Oh, then that's not that old though.
No, but he like.
I have cousins that are 40.
But he's like with him, I was able to interact with him more because I didn't know him that well. So I was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? When we went out.
But why did he claim himself as used to be? He's not a metalhead anymore.
Well, he doesn't dress like that because.
I'm not saying the dress.
Well, no, he is a metalhead. But I mean,
Okay,
like when I'm saying like he used to be full on, just like fucking jacket, his fucking Iron Maiden patch and so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. So we're like, I didn't know about that about him, and then that's how me and him started talking.
He was Mexican, right?
Yeah, he's a Mexican metalhead, but he speaks English. But it was fun because very perfect, very good.
Very what is it called? I would continue.
Yeah, but so me and him found a topic we related, and then so we're talking, and then we're like, fuck, dude, punk this and punk that, and he's metalhead, metal this, and then eventually start seeing a lot of rockabillys and metalheads and fucking like punk rock kids come in. I'm like, holy shit, this is cool, and this is where I started feeling more comfortable in the bar.
Yeah, actually, no, you'll never see that here.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I don't like coming out here.
Well, you will see this, but you have to know the right places.
Exactly, but
Tower Bar, maybe you'll see that, but not so much. But in TJ,
a lot. Yes, I loved it. And then so towards my 5th beer, Kawama, we were sitting on the stupid little jagged fucking table, and then somebody puts this Mexican rap music all of a sudden. And then, mind you, everybody's just talking to them, talking with their group, and all of a sudden this Mexican song comes out, and everybody starts singing to it, and we all started going, just shaking our heads, like,
okay.
and it's like, what the fuck is going on? So, okay, that's important in the story. So there's a song that is played. It's called, but it's Cartel de Santa. So we're drinking, and all of a sudden this a group of 3 come in, and then there's 2 guys, and I think it's a girl, I'm not sure. So this whole time, my last beer, I'm drinking, I'm trying to figure out, because this girl, I think it was.
How was she dressed?
I don't. I think I was too drunk to even figure that out.
Oh, okay.
So I think my brain's like, fuck, dude, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. So she had the Japanese features. So I'm like, holy shit, she has Japanese features. You can tell. I'm like, holy fuck. It's like, is that a woman? So this whole time I'm staring at this girl.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Mexicans that look Japanese.
No, this one had the facial features. Like, this is just a flat face.
Because there's some Mexicans that have the cheeky
I'm not
eyes.
like, she had the features like flat face, the nose. She had the chinky eyes and like really skinny. I think it was a woman.
Was she pretty though?
According to Japanese, yeah, she was pretty. But I was the whole time. But it's kind of hard because she's really skinny, so you can't tell. You can't see.
Was it dark in that?
No, there was light. There was a lot of light. But I couldn't tell myself because I was too drunk. I was already too drunk. So I'm like drinking, and then I keep staring at this person, and in my head I'm like, I gotta stop staring. This is retarded.
But were you there with your girlfriend though? Or?
No. It's all guys.
Oh, they're just the guys?
It's all guys. So we drink, and then I'm trying to figure this shit out. And then every time I look, and I'm just staring like an idiot, and I'm like, oh, my brain's like, you gotta stop staring. So I chug it, and I noticed that they noticed that I was staring. It's like, oh, I gotta stop. And I'm doing all this weird, awkward, like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. We drink the beer, we leave. So we go to this other bar, where it's downstairs. It's a basement. So we go.
You guys didn't stop there?
No, dude, we went through like 6 bars.
Holy shit!
And we ordered the same fucking drink, 5 of them. We ordered 1 for each again. So we go down the stairs.
What is Tecate cheap over there?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's why you guys keep getting it?
Yeah, it's about for 5 people, you're probably paying like $10 or less.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, $10 or less. Maybe no, I think it's $5 for each one. Yeah. So we're going down the stairs in the basement, and this place is packed. And it looks cool. It looks like it's a basement basically.
Wait, do you guys pay in Mexican currency or American?
No, we don't. There's no cover charge.
No, I mean,
we were paying Mexican, of course. Okay. Yeah, because
they accept American though, right?
Yeah, but if they notice that you're paying American.
Oh, they'll charge more.
Not only that, they most likely will get robbed.
Oh, that's true. Happens to my brother.
So we all speak Spanish, so we're good. So we're going down the stairs, and in this little place, it's a basement. So you go down the stairs. On the right side, there's a little tiny booth, like probably, I want to say 3 feet by probably I think 3x4. A 3x4,
Okay.
so it's 3 feet, and it's a DJ booth, and there's this guy with a mask, a luchador mask, just dancing and swinging his hands and playing this music. This fool looked like he was on ecstasy. He's just touching himself and all this shit. It's like, oh shit, where the fuck we are now?
Wow.
And this whole place is packed. Like you literally have to like squeeze in. And then on the left side, when you go downstairs, there's a wall that blocks this whole hallway. So when you look over from the little split wall, you can see there's a hallway down. So it looked kind of like not a Denny's. Those restaurants that have a hallway going down.
Okay.
With tables. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's tables in the center and tables in the end. And there's this one girl who's just like just fucking twirling around the fucking whole club. She like the bar. She's dancing because they're playing funk music. So she's dancing and shit, and she twirls and shit, and she's dancing to herself. Eventually, starts dancing with this old guy, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This girl like accidentally hits my penis like pat with her backhand, and she goes oh, and she does this weird dramatic thing, and she goes on the wall, and she goes oh, and then she starts dancing again, and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
I'd be weirded out by that. Be like, what the hell?
No, but she was pretty though. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
She was?
And I looked at her, it's like, don't worry about it, I don't care. Oh. But we more beer. We're drinking, and everybody's smoking joints inside the place. So I think there was a contact high off of it. Eventually, towards the end of that bar, I think we stayed there about a good hour maybe, and we had 2 beers.
Is that a local spot that guy goes to?
What?
Is it a local spot that guy goes?
Yeah,
to?
he knew. He's the one that let us go.
Oh, so he was being a tour guide.
Yeah, the uncle was the one taking us the drink because the
That's
uncle.
weird. Like the way you explain these bars. I mean, the first one you went to, it sounded pretty cool, but the last one is like.
This one, no, this one was it was fun. The aura of it is that everybody was so cool. Everybody like nobody fucked with anybody. Everybody was like cool dancing, and it's like oh chill, like this probably a 19-year-old dancing with this like 40-something-year-old old guy, no 50-something old guy. He's there and they're dancing. They're like having fun. It's like oh cool, and then just obviously the DJ fucking touching himself in the end, in the back, which is really weird. And I'm the whole time I'm like staring at the DJ, and then I look at them. I was like, what's going on? It's like I think he's on something. I think he's on something too. Fuck. I wish I had something he had. And then I'm like looking at the girls like, oh wow, she's cute, but she's like.
So they're playing funk music.
Funk, yeah.
And the guy was on ecstasy.
Maybe, most likely. But then the DJ switched and the music switched.
That kind of blows my mind a bit. It's like the music doesn't match.
I don't know.
How are you gonna be on ecstasy and listen to?
I don't know, but this guy was like in this blue luchador mask, just dancing, just fucking touching, just like waving his hand.
Yeah, because normally when you're on ecstasy and you're a DJ, it's mostly either dance or techno.
Yeah.
Or house music.
Not this guy. This guy was playing funk. And this whole time we was like, cool, this is fun.
But then again, from what people are telling me, when they take ecstasy, everything sounds good, and if you feel
I'm pretty
good
sure
about everything, I don't know.
But yeah, like it was fun. People like the uncle's like, don't worry about it. We're gonna grab some joints. And then he asked the bartender. No, he like, Miss, come here.
Wait, they sell joints there?
They used to, according to him. So he goes.
What do you mean used to?
They used to. They don't sell them anymore because like I guess.
You said buy joints.
Joints, yeah. They used to sell joints back when it was like probably a little bit more free, but now because of I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
They don't sell joints, so I don't know what the fuck. He asked the waitress, and he goes, Miss, come here. He's like, what? Do you guys still sell joints? And I'm like, what the fuck? You can do that? It's like, whoa. And he goes, no, we don't do that anymore. Because I think something about the cops and all this shit, it's illegal. And then, like, eventually.
Yeah, but you think of, like, what kind of illegal shit goes down in bars. That's, like, least of their problems, right?
I know, yeah. And then he eventually said, oh, no, we're going to get some weed. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, I hope you don't. Because weed and beer don't mix well.
Well, did you tell him, like, you don't smoke anymore?
No, but he like they never got anything, so I was like, okay, I was in the clear. So we leave.
You don't want the weed in Mexico, though.
No. I mean that weed's really good.
Really?
I bought in a pound for $60.
I've had weed from Mexico. I was disappointed.
Oh no, these because in Mexico it's organic. They don't fuck with it. They don't do the same thing here as science. Like
there's no chemicals.
Yeah, no, over there's
but there's
weed.
Not that many.
Yeah, out there's weed. Okay. And then we leave this bar. The uncle's leading us again. We're going up the stairs, all fucked up. And then we're walking, and then he's like, we gotta go pee. It's like, okay, I know where to go. We go to this Mexican casino, and
there's a casino in TJ?
Yeah, there's a casino called Caliente.
Okay, I think
so
I didn't know that was a casino. I thought that was like a fucking bar or something.
So you pay a cover charge there, though. That's like about $2.
For a casino.
Yeah. but we used to use the restroom. So we go in,
Okay.
but once you go into the bar, they give you beer. They give you beer for the entrance, like
Complimentary.
Yeah, they give you a
That's pretty
Heineken.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and then we're drinking. It's like drinking, and like everybody wants to go to the bathroom. This casino, so you see slots, and then we're already fucked up. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm already too fucked up, and people are playing craps. And then her uncle goes, "Hey, you want a beer?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll have whatever you're having." I go, so he was drinking another Heine, so we're both drinking Heine, just like having fun. Just like, yeah. So eventually, I had to go pee. So I'm like, fuck, I had to go pee too. So I go all the way to the back, all drunk, and I'm looking all over the place. I'm like, this is fucking weird. And then the bathroom's fancy. So I'm like, oh cool. It's like whatever, comfortable this time. And then I come back, and then he's like, oh, we gotta go. We're all done. I was like, all right. And then we all chug our beer. We leave again. So we go to another bar. We ended up going to like several bars, and
They're all along the same.
I think so.
Right?
I don't remember. My legs hurted by the end of the night. So
Where you walked everywhere.
yeah. So
Okay.
So let me reframe that. So it wasn't 5 bars, about 10. It was about 10 bars.
Wow.
But the last 5 were probably strip joints. So we go.
Okay.
So he's
Okay.
like, "Have you ever been to a strip joint?" I was like, "No." "Have you seen a whale dance on the pole?" I was like, "No." And he goes, "Come here, let's go."
Oh, yeah.
All 5 of us are walking in the line.
Have you been to a strip club before?
No, this is the first time I've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, wait until the end. So we go into this bar, and we go in, and it's like, look, remember that well I'll tell you? Right there. And there's this fat lady's dancing on the pole.
Yeah, they have that over there, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
There's the ones
that.
over
We
there.
go into that one, and we leave. And we go to another strip joint for no reason. It's like, look, all the women here are ugly. Don't worry about it. Let's go. And then, towards the last 2, we're like, okay, the last one that we went to, we drank 1 bar. Last place was it was where I got too fucked up. So the last place was like a premium. So he goes, "Hey, we're going to Hong Kong." I'm like,
Oh, that's like a popular one.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's Hong Kong?
I've never been there though.
Oh, no, it's amazing. Kind of cool.
Wait, is it it's like a huge place, right?
It's a huge
I
strip.
might have been there, maybe.
It has 3 floors.
Yeah.
And, like neon lights. There's women bikini everywhere.
It's weird, man.
It is weird.
It's
Trust
not
me.
your typical strip club.
It is not. Trust me.
Wow.
Because I felt weird.
Was there dudes like fucking like? Were the strippers on stage? Did they have toys?
No. It was.
Wasn't that one?
It's just like
Because there was a strip club. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's
but
alright.
there was a strip club I went to. It was kind of huge, and you could actually. They have like sex toys on the stage, and you could fucking like fuck.
Oh no,
the
not in this one.
Okay.
This one you go in. There's neon lights everywhere. It looks pretty fancy, but there's a lot of fucking dudes everywhere. There's Asians, white, blacks. It doesn't matter what the fuck.
Because it's popular.
Yeah, but it's amazing how you see these people. You're like, holy shit, this is different from all the other places that you go to. It's all
Yeah,
Mexican.
because they claim that there's some Americans that work there.
No, that's true.
That they cross the border just to work there because I guess the money's good.
Yeah.
But then you also think about prostitution too.
No, that's true. Oh yeah, so going towards Hong Kong, there's a lot of prostitutes.
Yeah.
We're like, oh shit, and I'm ignoring all the prostitutes. I'm like, fuck that. If you make eye contact, I know for sure they're gonna try to talk to you. That's just.
Yeah, they were like, hola.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck off, go away.
Yeah, exactly. So we go to Hong Kong. We go in, neon lights everywhere, bouncers, shitload of dudes, a shitload of women. So I'm like, holy shit! It's like, oh my god. And then some of them are topless. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Were they topless walking around?
Some of them were topless.
Some of them?
Yeah. So we go to.
Well, it is a strip club. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. So we're going through, and you have to like do this and try to get it in. So we go up the stairs, I think 2nd floor,
Yeah.
and we got this little booth for us. So we're there, and then eventually, what happens? His 2 nephews leave. They leave us. They completely leave us for about a good 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They come back with 2 bottles of fucking cognac.
Oh fuck.
Mind you, we already have we're already about 12
And
beers.
cognac's disgusting.
Oh, dude, when you're drunk, it doesn't even fucking.
Well, yeah. Well, if you're drunk, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But it's gross when you're.
So they
starting to drink.
bring this tray. This waiter brings the tray, and then there's this fucking firework coming off on it. Yeah. So that's because it's his bachelorette. So
Oh, okay,
boom,
okay.
cognac, and I'm like, Ed, I don't know where the fuck this came from. I'm like, cognac! And I start screaming, and I open the bottle, and I start pouring at everybody. I'm like, yeah!
Okay.
We ended up drinking every single bottle. One stripper came to us. She sat right next to me, and she says something. She says, I don't know what the fuck she said, because I'm too fucked up, and the music's loud. And I look at her, and I look at the uncle, and he says something else, and I'm like, what?
At that point, you didn't know what anybody was saying.
Yeah, and then the other guy next to her is like, you know, rubbing, and so I decided to just touch her leg. I was like, okay, there.
Okay.
That's as far as it goes.
Right.
After that, everything was, what do you call it? Just shots of cut scenes of what the fuck happened. So
like you're blacking in and out.
Yeah, so I remember going to the bathroom, which is good. So that happened. So
see, I don't like those nights because then you don't know what you're doing.
I know, but
between those blackout parts.
But there was 5 people of us, so that was the fun part because we were having fun. We literally had fun. So we go. I remember we left. According to them, the cutscene goes into a taco shop. They left me alone. So we go into this taco shop, and all 4 of them leave to the bathroom. I don't know why, and left me sitting down at the table at the taco shop, and I'm awkwardly staring at the taco maker. I'm like, I'm literally awkwardly staring at the taco.
I can picture that.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Why did they leave me? And then I remember eating tacos. I don't know how the fuck. So that cuts. And then I remember it cuts to another place where we're walking down the street, and then I'm like, the nephew's friend. I'll go, oh yeah, and I'm screaming, dude. I'm literally screaming, and and eventually they push us into a cab. Like the two nephews push us into a cab, and then we're in the cab, and then my girlfriend's sister's husband's in the front of the cab seat, and he's talking to the cab driver, and then the other fool is literally passing out. I was like, don't pass out, not yet. And he goes, ah. He started doing that the whole ride. Ah.
What time was it at?
I don't know. I remember. I think it was like 3-4 in the morning.
Okay.
I think it was 3-4 in the morning. And then no, it was probably 2 in the morning, which is good because I'm like, I want the fuck out of here already. We want to go home because I have to work the next day. So we get out of the car.
You had to work the next day?
Yeah.
So that night sounds insane.
I know, trust me. So no, I think I had it off maybe. I'm not sure. No, I had it to work. Never mind. I had to work. So we get out, we go into the house. The uncle goes into the house. He literally just fucking, this is like, the floor is this hard. He literally just passes out on the floor, and you hear him snoring. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Immediately?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I go up, and then I'm asking for the niche. Say, hey, where's blah 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 at? Where's blah blah blah? It's like, what happened? I had to take care of him like an idiot because I was drunk. And then my girlfriend eventually goes to her the sister's house, which is the husband that was with us because he left. And then they go, and eventually, like, they all made it home, but I was already too fucked up. So I literally crash out. Eventually, I literally almost pissed on the desk that we had in the room.
Again with the pissing.
Yeah. I literally became that person. But it's funny because I only piss in our room. Like, I literally want to piss on the desk on the room the whole time, dude. So eventually, I just wake up, and I'm like, what the fuck happened the next day? And it was, dude, that was epic. That was the most epic time I've had. Like, between 5 people, it's just doing stupid shit.
That sounds fucking intense, man.
That was fucking
extremely intense.
It was, because I had what do you call it? A hangover for 3 days.
For 3 days?
3 days. Well, I mean, you had like 10, 12 beers and plus 2 bottles of fucking cognac. Fuck, we were fucked.
Oh my god.
Oh, so eventually I come to find out why they left me in the taco shop alone. So what happened is the uncle went to the bathroom, vomited up the whole fucking bathroom. I mean, literally just fucked it up, dude. And they all ran upstairs and left me alone.
Oh.
So that's what happened. And
they never figured it out. It was you guys, right?
No, they knew it was us.
Oh.
I mean, 5 guys drunk as shit, and one fucker went to the bed. Yeah, we were fucked too. We were literally fucked. So that's what happened in that time. And then the strip joint, I never asked them. I was like, oh, well, I remember you touching the girl, and I'm like, so the next day, because I remember when she sat down, she smelled like lotion, and why does this lotion smells so familiar? So the next day that I wake up, I go to the bathroom, and I'm putting on lotion. I'm like, I have the same lotion the stripper does. And I'm smelling myself like, oh shit.
What kind of lotion was it?
It's like coconut, like it hydrates your body. It says coconut lotion.
Oh, I don't like coconut lotion.
I know, but this one hydrates you. Like, it literally feels good. Like, when you go like this, you feel the air.
Oh, no, I'm thinking cocoa butter.
Oh, no, that's nasty.
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, I smell like the stripper. It's like, holy shit. And then everything comes back again. I was like, oh. But the stripper, you know, I'm like I don't know why I just went like this to her leg. So let's say this is her leg. I just touched her leg. That's all I did. I just literally did this the whole
Was
time.
it skin on skin, or she wearing fishnets?
No, she was wearing a bikini. And eventually the other people in front of us, like they got a stripper too, and she was getting like, we were all staring. It's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right. And then I'm like, because obviously I feel kind of uncomfortable. Because
It was your first time being there.
And I still do. I'm not a big fan of strip bars. It's not a place for me.
For me, it's like when I'm drunk, I love going to strip clubs. But if I'm sober, I don't want to go to strip club.
No, I literally was not my thing. I was literally like telling the uncle. I remember some conversations going like, see, I don't like doing that. I like the mystery of the clothing, and then the person you know here you pay. And it's like you'd rather you can get titties and pussy for free. I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna pay them?
That's true.
But I remember too that.
But some people just like to have it just to watch the eye.
No, yeah, some people. Not. I wasn't really. It wasn't my thing though. I was like, no, I prefer the more contact version of it. More fiction. But this whole time when we're walking down the street, every time I wanted to pay for something, they're like, no. But
they paid for everything.
Yeah, eventually I paid for the last 2 bottles.
Okay.
So that was my money at work. But
I thought it was like a bachelorette party.
It was.
Then how come you didn't pay for anything and they didn't want you to pay for it?
Oh, because that's how they are. That's courtesy. It's
the Filipinos are the same.
Yeah.
Way. Yeah.
So but in the whole time we're at the bars, I'm taking out my 500 pesos. Yeah. So I'm like, here, and then I'm like, and I told my girlfriend's brother, and I'm like, dude, was I taking out my 500 pesos like it was like a badge? He goes, yeah, you kept doing it, dude. You can just, yeah. It's like, no.
There was a lot of stuff 500 pesos there?
What?
Was a lot of the things in there 500 pesos?
No, 500 pesos paid for the whole thing of the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I paid for the whole thing.
How much is 500 pesos in America?
It's about $40.
Oh, yeah, compared to the Philippines, that's a lot less.
But I thought I lost it.
Okay.
But I went and asked the bro, like
500 peso bill, or
it was a 500 peso bill.
Okay.
I kept taking it out though. I was like, oh, I'm FBI type of shit. I was like, hey, here, no. And then he's like, eventually I took it out. He took it. It's like, oh, cool. And they paid for everything. Even the tacos, I think, was part of it too.
Wow.
So eventually, towards the end, that was recovery for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck, dude, I had a nasty hangover to the point when I got home.
You guys were drinking like non-stop. You guys didn't really like put it down.
No, we were getting fucked up.
Like a race.
Like her brother. Eventually, he some of us we were drinking our beers, but eventually
were they all in the same age group?
Yeah, we were all the same age except for the uncle.
Yeah.
But we're all pouring ourselves beer on each other's.
How do they do that? Like being at our age right now, I don't got that kind of stamina.
I don't know, dude. But I know that day. I had the stamina. Wow. I fucking went balls out with it. I was walking down the streets like, what the fuck?
So that's the only. I like getting drunk, but I don't like the aftermath.
Oh, dude, I
don't like hangovers because
I can literally tell you this is the only time I love this time. But anytime else, no, I hate blacking out and just going, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. Type of situation. But yeah, and then so that happened. So the next week comes, right? His wedding's happening. At the wedding no one drank because he didn't want anybody to drink to get fucked up. But we did get people got drunk. He got drunk. So where'd you
guys have the wedding at?
In TJ, somewhere in TJ near the beach.
It was outdoors?
No, it was inside this little over there. They have kind
of like what is it?
Centers or something like that.
Yeah, like centers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I get out of work and I go, and then there's nothing to eat anymore because everybody finished it. The wedding's nice.
What was the theme? Was it like a white?
It was white. It was a white theme, but it was nice. It was nice. It was pretty. What do you call it? It was enjoyable. Like we went.
Oh, cool.
So I go in to the place. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. He's like, oh, there's nothing to eat anymore. I was like, fuck it. So I go, what do they have as drinks? And they had, but he didn't want anybody to drink, but there were some drinks, not too many drinks.
Did you have to pay for the drinks?
No, there is open bar.
Free? Open bar? Cool.
So they had, I think they had brandy. They had brandy. And I drank the brandy straight because I'm hungry. I don't want to feel the hunger, so I'm drinking that. The uncle's already fucking fucked up again. After a week, he's fucked up again. He's just dancing. He knows how to dance. That fucker knows how to dance classical Mexican music. It's like, holy shit, this guy's good. He knows how to do almost everything. It's pretty amazing. So
it is amazing.
right? And everybody's dancing cumbia. I was like, cool. And so I go again and I grab a vodka and orange. Boom, put it again. So I'm kind of buzzed. I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying it. I don't want to get too drunk, too fucked up. I'm gonna drive. So I go to the bathroom and I'm pissing, and then right next to the urinal, there's a stall, and I hear someone go, "Ugh!" He's vomiting like their fucking guts out, and I close the door, and I'm peeing, and as I finish peeing, because I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, maybe once I wash my hands, I'm not gonna see what it is. It's the uncle. The uncle's vomiting, and I'm like, are you okay? He's like, nah, dude, I'm fucked up. And I go, you know what you should do? And this is so fucked up what I did. You should go probably eat some cake. I thought, go eat some cake, dude. That's gonna help you. He goes to eat some cake.
That's gonna make it worse.
Yes, it did make it worse. Hey, so eventually, what everybody tells me,
it's supposed to be bread.
Yeah, exactly. I tell him eat cake because I don't know, for some fucked up reason. I'm like, go eat cake. So from what I hear is that he got a big ass piece of cake, ate it all, and he ended up getting fucked up again. So he's getting fucked up again, and then I'm like, holy shit! Like, I didn't think he was gonna listen to me.
Wow.
That same day, because I had to drive.
Well, then again, his judgment is impaired, so of course he's gonna think that, oh, maybe that'll work.
Yeah, exactly. So after the whole wedding thing, we go home and we all decided, like, not the uncle, they went to do, obviously their honeymoon thing. So we decided to go and drink. The group decided to go drink. It was about like 4 of us or 5 of us.
Right.
So we go to the house and drink. But the uncle gave us 6 bottles of wine. He's like, "Oh, you could go grab the wine." He's tell him that my uncle said that that we can have 6 bottles of wine, and we got the wine. Took the wine. So we go to the house, and then we ended up like my girlfriend's dad had a bottle of rum stashed somewhere. So we take the rum with us. So it's about probably 1 in the morning. We're drinking and we finish all the bottles of wine, all of them, and then it's already about 4 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
And me and my girlfriend are trying to leave, but the guy who hosting this place is like, no, don't be a dick.
Oh, he's enforcing. He's trying to make you stay.
Yeah, it's like, no, okay. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's all take about 2 full cups full of rum. This is my idea. So I in my head I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking pour 2 cups of rum for 4 people, and I'm gonna put a lot in it so that guy can get fucked up faster. So the first bottle, the first cups, all right, he's already fucked up. I'm like, cool, he's fucked up. And then the second cup, he eventually drops this cup and spills everything. So now we have to drink a 3rd cup. Eventually, my plan didn't come out as I wanted, because I got fucked up too.
Shit.
So this bottle of fucking rum ended up to be kind of a little bit under, about 3/4 of it still full.
Yeah.
And then we all fucked up. He like, well, dude, it's already 6 in the fucking morning, dude. And I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We're already too fucked up. So we're walking, and then we go into our room. Eventually, I don't remember what happened in the room. I literally don't remember how we got, I remember going towards the house, getting into the house. After that, I don't remember anything. I don't remember how we ended. I literally just woke up the next day, me and my girlfriend naked. I told my girlfriend, like, when did we get naked? I literally just told my girlfriend.
Did you guys take shrooms too, or
no? We got too fucked up again. And I'm like, dude, what happened?
How'd you end up naked though? Were you in the living room?
No, in our room.
Oh, in your room.
But we were all sleeping, woke up naked. And I told my girlfriend, like, why are we naked? It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, dude. What the fuck? And then so I'm grabbing my shoes so I can go to. I'm grabbing my shoes so I can go downstairs. My shoe is full of water. My fucking shoe.
How?
I don't know. It doesn't smell like piss. You pour it down the toilet and there's water. And I'm like, what the fuck? And there's no water anywhere in the room.
Right.
And then we go to touch around the area where the shoe was wet. There's nothing wet. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my girlfriend goes, you probably tried your piss again. I'm like, no, it doesn't smell like piss. It smells like water. It doesn't.
Yeah, because piss has like a really distinct smell.
Exactly. So I'm like, where the fuck does this water? So until this day, my shoe was still wet, and I'm still trying to figure out. I still think I maybe pissed in my shoe, maybe.
But if it didn't smell like piss, though.
Exactly. And that's more like what do you call it?
psychological kind of
Not
thing.
psychological. It's more like benefit of the doubt.
Oh, but
I'm like, I probably did pee, but I'm like, no, I don't think so, because it didn't smell like pee. But my shoe, the ones I wear for the gym now, are the shoes that, well, as the shoes I use for the gym now.
Okay.
Because I don't use them anymore. I use the red ones.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what the fuck happened? It's like, if it smells like piss, might as well just fucking go in there.
Did you try asking your?
I asked everybody. Well, I asked my girlfriend. Everybody's like, well, I don't know. I was like, okay, fuck it. It's like, whatever. So that's
weird.
So we got drunk for like 2 weeks straight. And then pretty much that's pretty much it. I was really busy getting drunk. In reality, that's why the big hiatus is because I was trying to recover from every single shit that happened. Because when
so that's why you kept saying
I couldn't
next week.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It was like I can't drive. I'm literally still fucked up the next day. I'm like, fuck, dude, this is.
Well, you could have just said that instead of telling me you're busy doing other things.
I was too busy getting drunk.
I would understand. Like, hey, man, I'm too fucking tired. Drinking a lot, blah blah.
But that was one of the epic 2 weeks I've had.
Man, your 2 weeks sounds better than my 2 weeks. My 2 weeks sounds like I did better.
Shit.
I did better.
Fuck, dude.
Well, it was kind of maybe on your level. Your levels say you're at 100, which sounds like it is. Yeah. I'm at maybe 30. That's how my 2 weeks.
But you'll see me funnier, dude. Every time the whole group meets again, because they come over the house every Saturday and Sunday sometimes. And we look at each other and we start smiling and just laughing.
Oh, because of the times we spent.
Because we know of course, we just start laughing. And the uncle, I look at the uncle. Oh, so after the wedding, dude, too, we had to go to a luncheon to his house.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the luncheon. So we go to the luncheon and they're making pozole.
Oh, I love
But
pozole.
they're making the original Mexican type of pozole, where it's made outside with fucking wood. So they're making fucking original pozole, which is
that traditional.
Oh, dude, that was fantastic. He ended up buying a fucking keg of Tecate Light.
Oh god, what's Tecate Light though?
No, but that's exactly what we were drinking that day. What we're mixing was red and blue, so Tecate Light.
But you're mixing it?
Yeah, we're drinking different types of Tecate.
Okay.
Yeah, so he ends after getting fucked up, he ends up to drink again, and we're like, and I look at my girlfriend's like, I don't want to get fucked up anymore. I'm done. And so he's like, do you want a beer? I'm like, fuck it, just bring the beer because I'm already fucked up. So I'm drinking a can, and then eventually, but I'm not driving this time.
Okay.
Well, I never drove actually.
Yeah.
So I'm drinking and we're drinking and just talking. And everybody, the whole family's just talking. It was really pretty nice, dude. It was cool. It was like I didn't get too fucked up. He didn't get too. We were just drinking. Eventually, the beer finished. By the time we left, the whole keg finished. I'm like, cool, and we just left. We just he's gone, had fun. We enjoyed it. It was nice, dude. I haven't not had a time like that in a while, like a long time. It's been a while since I had like a good group of people, drinking.
Those 2 weeks were quite eventful.
Oh, dude, that was like I can say I don't know. It was not summer yet. We're still in what, in autumn or?
No, we're still in what's it, spring?
I don't know. Spring break?
I think it's still spring. Summer doesn't start until the 20th.
Well, I had a good spring. I can say that. I don't like summer, so.
I think it's spring. It comes after. Okay, it's spring. I think spring comes after summer. Before summer, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, spring break happens first.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, dude, my fucking. That was like something out of a movie. I can literally tell you, like, that was.
It sounds like it is.
It literally felt like one.
It really does.
Because it's just the shots, and every time I think about it, I just laugh because I'm like, it's just cutscenes after cutscenes, like Train Spotting or fucking all these fucking movies that everything cuts out, or The Hangover.
I mean, I was drinking the past 2 weeks, but not as much as you were. I mean, it was like every other day because I was also broke because of my bills and shit.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really do much, but for the most part, I was always home.
True.
So, yeah.
No.
But when I did go out, I did do pretty hard, though. Yeah. I would drink a lot. It was always me more than Philippe. Philippe would stop me. Man, you're still drinking? I'm like, you're driving, man. I'm like, I'm okay, man. Don't worry about it. Exactly. I got it.
But yeah, dude, that was, and then going to work just made it worse. But it got to a point where I would lay on the bed, and this is like 3 in the afternoon, and I started just like just crashing. I just passing. I was like, oh, and I
Yeah,
tell
dozing off.
exactly because I'm still recovering, and I tell everybody's like, dude, I think I literally my drinking it's out of me, but no, because I will drink like two like yesterday I drank like 2 beers, and but that's just to like relax. It was my day off.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I think the whole drinking thing is out of my system. I don't want to drink that much. I haven't bought any like scope and all that shit because I know that shit fucks you up faster.
I haven't bought any. Well, at the bars I do, but not like for home. I haven't
bought none of that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I just been drinking regular beer and then pouring some rum inside our orange juice between me and my girl. That's not only me drinking, it's her too. It's like, oh, here you go.
Right.
So no, I'm not getting too fucked. I'm just like, okay, I'm casually just drinking. He's like, okay, just to relax. But no, dude, I'm everything's out of my system. I haven't had the urge or feeling to drink any scalping because I love to drink those beers. The beers are tasty.
Yes, me too.
I fucking like the fucking artisan beers, but no, I haven't drank any of those beers because I just don't have the need for it anymore. Because I don't want to get too fucked up. I just want to just drink casually, just relax.
Yeah, exactly.
But now, so
that sounds intense. See, that's the one thing I don't like about it. Like, I like drinking that night, but then just the aftermath, waking up in the morning, feeling like your whole body's gonna break.
Exactly.
Like when there's this one time, I think it was past Saturday, me and my sister. Well, let me tell you what happened before.
Yeah.
We went to dinner like around 8:30ish. We had at BJ's in Chula Vista.
Yeah.
And then, because it was my brother's birthday, he turned 30. Yeah. And we were eating, and I had like one shot of Jameson and like maybe 2 beers there.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, all my family members left, and then we ended up going to a bar with my dad. Me and my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
We drank a couple beers there, and my brother didn't come with us back to our place because this girl was getting on his back about staying out too late or whatever. Yeah. So I drop him home because we took separate cars. My dad drove his car and I drove my truck.
Yeah.
So I drop off my brother, and then after that I find out. Well, before when we were still at the bar, I find out my sister and her friends were here drinking.
Okay.
So I come home and my dad's like, "Oh, where's your brother at?" Oh, he had to go home. You know, his wife. His girlfriend hasn't bought him that. Yeah. So they had like a bottle of rum, Sailor Jerry, a bottle of some like weird fruit punch vodka.
Oh, okay.
And then that's what they had when we got there. I didn't drink any of those. I just drank whatever was left of the rum. Yeah. And then after that, my dad he opens up his liquor cabinet. He's like, "What do you guys want? You want some James? I mean, what was that? Jack Daniels, blah blah blah." So I guess I can't remember who suggested this because I guess he saw fucking Fireball. Yeah. So I guess my sister grabs it and then we continue drinking. By this time, it was already almost 3:00 in the morning. Yeah. And we just kept taking shots for shots. Well, I was drinking a lot because it was my 2 sisters' friends. They weren't really drinking that much because I guess they were drinking prior to when I arrived. Yeah. So they were kind of done. But they were taking shots every now and then. But they stopped and I was like, you know what, fuck it. If you're not, I don't like Fireball. I hate it. So I just kept pouring me a shot, and we had Coke Zero to chase it. And we didn't stop drinking until almost about 5:00 in the morning. Mm-hmm. It was already daylight. My head was killing me. Because after we were drinking in the garage. Yeah. I opened the garage, and then we had cigarettes, whatever, and then from then on they took off, and I come in my room, slept for like maybe about 5 hours, woke up at 11:00, and I was like, oh my god, my body's killing me. My body is fucking killing me. It felt like my bones were gonna shatter if I tried to get up, and my head was in so much pain. It felt like a hangover, but not like almost like I was still drunk.
So that was, I think your sister posted the picture of you, like you're drinking with him. I think, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I didn't see it. It didn't show up on her feed.
Like I'll show you on
Instagram or
on Instagram because I sent her a message. It was like fucking Michael's drunk ass.
Oh, was it the one where I'm pouring a shot?
Most likely. Fuck. Let me see.
Wait, does she have my Wi-Fi?
No, it's connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm just trying to go into your sister's thing. It's somewhere in here.
Because I don't know, she rarely posts, you know?
Oh, it's on her, it was on her timeline, so it's not on there anymore.
Oh, it was on the stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, those go away after.
But yeah, I'm
5
like,
hours.
wait, what the fuck? It's like, am I drinking? It's like, oh, shit. But yeah, I was like, I only saw the pictures.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to drink with them, but I figured I already had the alcohol in my system, and I was like,
you might as well just keep going.
yeah, I might as well keep it rolling. Fuck it, why not? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I got no, I'm not working, so what I gotta do tomorrow? Nothing,
Yeah.
right? So I just drank, and that was probably the most I drank in a while, because I felt like shit when I woke up, like horrible.
Especially Fireball.
My God, you know, when I have hangovers, they don't last just a couple hours. They last the whole fucking day.
I know.
The whole day. I didn't feel better until maybe about midnight.
Fuck that, dude. Yeah, no, we're not that age anymore.
Yeah, like versus when I was 23 or 22,
Yeah.
I could easily get fucked up one night and be okay the next
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
And go out and do shit.
Yeah. I remember those days. I can't. No
But
more.
once I hit like around maybe 26, that's when it started going down. Well, actually, maybe 25.
Yeah.
It started going
down.
downhill.
Yeah. I can't do that shit anymore either.
But I could drink like a motherfucker. I could keep going and going and going. Not as much as
Yeah.
these younger kids can, but I could still keep up.
Yeah.
But I'll face it the following day.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
It takes me 3 days to recover.
Feels like I'm a grandpa when I wake up after that.
You're like, fuck. I think.
Like my joints hurt,
Yeah.
and I'm like trying to get up off my bed. I'm like, oh God, I can't do this. So I get back down and just lay down again.
No, dude. Yeah, I know it hurts. Shit. Like I was. Yeah, I know how you feel though because I took 2 days off the gym, and then on the third day, which obviously it takes me 3 days to recover. So on the third day, I'm still kind of like, oh fuck, just still fucked up.
What I try to do, I take maybe painkillers and drink a lot of water.
Yeah, that's what I did. I drank what do you call it? I drink this what is it? Electrolyte drink.
No, you just need a lot of electrolytes. Yeah.
But what is it called? There's something. They give it to babies too when they're dehydrated.
Oh, Ensure? Not Ensure,
No.
Pediasure?
No, yeah, but it's I forget what they call the drink itself. Yeah, it was kind of like Pediatric.
Yeah, it's like a juice or some shit, right?
Yeah, like it's really like a it tastes like a solvent, but you drink it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I drank that for the gym, but I couldn't. At the gym, I was like so lousy. I was like, ugh.
Actually, you can't even really after a night of drinking. Anything you drink besides water is like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to drink just water because there's no taste.
I could do fuck that.
If you drink juice or soda, well, I've done. It depends what hangover I have. I could drink a soda in the morning. Say if I don't want it.
Sprite is good for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Like Coke Zero, that's fine. But if I'm too fucking
Yeah.
too hungover, I can't drink anything with any carbonation.
Fuck.
It has to be water.
Can't do that no more, dude.
Yeah.
Can't do it. We're too old for that shit now. But yeah, so you wanna?
I'm pretty sure there's people out there. They're like, "How are you guys too old?" But trust me, because we started drinking early.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't start drinking when we turned 21. We started drinking when we were kids.
We were doing the same thing we were doing now.
14, 15. You know?
Getting fucked up.
Well, I guess that was our little story time of our drunk moments. More so Pony, because his
Drunk
crazy,
moments.
his crazy 2-week binge. Well, anyways, yeah. Before we end this, I have to mention that we have started a website. Well, I made a website for the podcast, so I don't know if you guys prefer that better than going on the YouTube, but it's on my Instagram page. There's going to be a link there. I'll leave a link to our website also in the description too, so you can guys check it out. It's a basic format. It shows like pictures of like 2 pictures of us and then our podcast logo and a small brief bio how long we've been doing this, and then there's also 3 videos that you can check out that I think in our opinions are probably the best ones we've done. Yeah. And then also on the bottom of that it says that there's going to be a button you could click on that says watch more, and it'll direct you to to our YouTube channel if you guys prefer it that way. And what else was I going to say? God damn it, I just lost my train of thought. Well, anyways, I'll leave it in the description. You guys go check it out. Oh, what I was gonna say was that this website works better if you're on a desktop or a laptop. It's very limited on your phone. I haven't really checked it out, but from what I was told, it's limitations. But anyways, just go and check it out. Make sure you check out our store too. You could buy our shirts and stickers. I'll leave that also in the description. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So once again, this is Iggy.
This is Pony.
Thanks for listening.
Later.